as you guys may or may not know, I am switching careers. For a long time, I have been doing my own business and wig making and hair loss. And I am no longer doing those things. I am actually going in a different direction. I'm going towards my passion and my dream, and it is to travel, and it is still to teach, and it is still to help and heal other people. So I have something I really want to share with you guys. So I'm going to say this, and then I'm going to just kind of get it over to the next clip so that you guys can learn these three things that could be very helpful for your business. So I'm going to be doing a lot of videos that help entrepreneurs, especially independent business owners, on how to get started on certain things, especially if you're afraid of, this type of platform like being on YouTube or being on video. There are ways that you can still get yourself in there and build your business the way that you want to until you're ready to put yourself on camera. And hey, video is king. So, with that said, tomorrow, Thursday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, there will be an informational on independent travel agents. I am getting ready to build a team of independent travel agents that are going to help me. We're going to help each other, and we're going to help the world, to be honest, on relocation and traveling and in other aspects so people can live their lives. And this is more on a generational wealth thing. So if you want to know more about this and how I'm going to be helping my team, training them and making them successful, you can definitely come and visit. There's a link down below. There will be a link down below. Register for that. You'll get to meet my homegirl, Nicole Peoples. She is a director and she knows her stuff. So you're definitely going to get to meet her and learn what the business is about. And hopefully you come to join me because I'm ready to start helping people make money. I no longer want to be in business for myself. I no longer want to be a busy under Satan's yoke type of person. I want to have things that help me and feed my spirit, and it also does the same for other people. So check that out. So now that I got that out of the way, definitely look into this clip. I am showing you how you can get a business email. I know for some of you this is scary, so I've made it very simple and I've given you two options. So yeah, check it out. All right, everyone, this is a really quick video and it's going to be step by step on how you can get things together to build a good relationship using technology. And what I mean is you can use certain programs. They do come at a cost, so be prepared for that, and I'll show that to you within this tutorial. But they come at a cost and they help you to build an audience. They help you to build an email list. They help you to automate things, all of the above. So let's get started. The first things first is that you're going to need a URL, and a URL is used to create your website. So if you already have a website that is separate from Intel Travel, for those of you who are independent travel agents, if you have a website that is separate, you can use your URL in order to create your business email, because you look more professional when you have a business email. So if you do not have a URL based off what you want to make your brand name for, you need to write that down, and then you need to go to this website. And this website is called Namecheap, and this is where you are able to purchase as many you can purchase as many URLs as you would like. So I'll show you what URLs that I own. There's screen printing, beauty cut. So this is the one that I do not have a business email with. It's called beautycutrate.com online, but I do have one for the wig making 101. I used to have that one. All of these I used to have, so I'm cutting those off. But I did have one for this one. I don't have an email for this one, sorry guys. So I'm going to show you how I do that. But what you do is you're going to come to the home screen or the dashboard of Namecheap, and you're going to register a domain. So say I want to do travel beauty cut rate. It gives me all of these different options that I can take, and it gives you the yearly price for it. You can go beyond that if you're pretty sure this is the name that you're going to be using for your business. So pick one. .com is the most common. .org and .net are also common. They have other ones that are pretty cool, like .travel, depending on your name, but these are some options that you can go for. So after you have already gotten your URL, your domain name, that's what this is called. After you've already gotten this done through Namecheap, you're going to head on over to Google. So you can type this in Google. I'll show you. So I'm going to go to Google, and then I'm going to type in Google Business Email. And when you click on that, it will definitely be the first one. And all you have to do is get started. And the first thing they're going to ask you, or one of the first things they're going to ask you, is do you have a domain name or a URL? So if you go and get started, hopefully this goes through. It's going to ask you a series of questions. You can type out what your business name is going to be, number of employees if you have any, and then all of that cool stuff. So let's do this. I'm just going to go through the motions, even though I already have one. And I'll say just me, and I'll press next, and then it'll give, you go through name, and we're going to use another one. Wonder, can you guys hear my fingers tapping? And see, when you get to this part, it says, does your business have a domain? That is the same as a URL. So again, make sure you go to Namecheap. Make sure you purchase your domain name or URL. Then you're going to go to Google Workspace. You can find it on Google like I've showed you previously. And you can go ahead and make sure that you can finish the process. So you can either choose, yes, I have one that I can use. That means you've already purchased it from Namecheap, or you already have one that you can use from another domain place. It's all up to you. Or no, I need one, and you can definitely purchase one through Google Workspace. It's just cheaper through Namecheap. But if you want to do everything all at once, the domain name and your email, Google Workspace, the workspace.google.com is the best place to do that. And you would select, no, I need one. So that's where you can search for a domain name and go through getting your email address. So wanted to make sure that that was clear. So again, get your domain name through Namecheap. Make sure you take yourself to workspace.google.com to get your business email. If you don't have either domain or business email, definitely you can do everything all in Gmail if you think the double steps that I'm giving you is too much. It's just a little bit more cost effective from my experience. And then we can talk about Kartra. There are so many different platforms out there that you can use for building an audience through email, through text messaging system, all of that. I prefer Kartra because it allows you to do all of that. So you may not, and you may be familiar with integrations and things like that. You can also automate things and create really inexpensive ads on Facebook, all of those things, in order to build your audience, in order to build your team. So I would say check out Kartra. What I will do is I will leave a link down below for the Kartra starter. I believe it's $97 a month, and you pretty much are able to create websites. You're able to create funnels. You're able to create membership courses. You're able to gather information from people who enter into any of your space. If they're coming for a training with you or to talk with you, you can keep up with all of this within Kartra, and you can automate it all into the social media world without ever having your face out there. So I will share this link for you, and that is pretty much it. If you need my help on a one-on-one basis with Kartra and you would like for someone to assist you in setting up this type of process for you, you can look into campaigns. There are a lot of campaigns that you can go into. So it'll say available campaigns within here. You can look into them and they're already done for you. All you have to do is plug in information. So this is great for you DIYers. But if you don't have the time and you are looking for someone to help you with that, please do reach out to me and I can get you in contact with someone, or I may be able to work with you one-on-one. So with all of that said, I hope this was helpful and I will see you guys in another training video, I guess. Bye. Right, so I hope that was simple. I hope that made every bit of sense to you and you can actually get started. If you have any questions for me, you can leave them in the comment area below. I'll try my best to answer them for you, but I would say check down below for all of the links to be able to access anything that you need to access. And if you need to contact me, yes, you can do so by email, but please give me about 48 hours to respond, if I respond to your email. But yes, I hope this was helpful. Come join us tomorrow at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Come, it's live, it's an informational, ask questions, learn what it is about being a travel agent, an independent travel agent, and definitely see all of the rewards and perks and the crazy amount of discounts that you get plus commission. So I'll see you there.